Breaking overnight, 2 teens are shot and killed in Wilson County.
News Channel 5's Blake Rosnowski is live in Lebanon, where all of this happened. And Blake, we're finding out these shootings, they just happened within minutes of each other.
Yeah, Amy and Adam, that's our understanding at this point. We're told that officers were originally called out for gunshots being fired here at the Pilot gas station, right in that parking spot just to the left of that light pole you can see right here. We're right off of Murfreesboro Road. And when those Lebanon police officers got here, that's when they found a man just 19 years old, later identified as Jacob Doughton, and he had multiple gunshot wounds. They had him transported over to Tennova Hospital, and that's when he was later pronounced dead from those gunshot wounds. And unfortunately, police say shortly after that, another teenager, only 15 years old, showed up to the same hospital in a personal vehicle, and he also had multiple gunshot wounds, and that teenager also pronounced dead from the shooting. Police have not released his identity at this point, but they do say that just a few businesses down at a nearby restaurant, they were able to capture another teenager, the suspected shooter of this crime overnight, and they were able to take him into custody. At this point, we're just waiting to hear whether or not that teen is going to be charged for both of those teenagers' murders. And as soon as we have that information, we'll be sure to put that on newschannel5.com and on social media. So stick with us throughout the day for that. Live in Lebanon, Blake Rosnowski, News Channel 5.
A man is shot in the face near a popular restaurant off Broadway. Police say it happened around 9:30 last night outside Joe's Crab Shack on 2nd Avenue South. Investigators say a juvenile shot the man with a BB gun. 3 juveniles were arrested in connection with this shooting, and thankfully that victim's injuries are not life-threatening.
A man is rushed to the hospital after being shot during an attempted robbery in South Nashville. Metro Police say it happened just before 5 o'clock last night on Glencliff Road. The victim says someone walked up behind him and demanded that he give up his belongings, shot him in the leg, and then ran off. And the trial for a man accused of murder in Christian County, Kentucky has been postponed. Sergio Del Angel is charged with shooting and killing Christopher Armstrong last May on Kenwood Drive in Hopkinsville. According to WHOP Radio, the trial was supposed to start today, but DNA test results aren't back yet, so the judge has now moved it to November.
Scary moments outside a Hermitage bowling alley where a man was carjacked. Metro Police say this happened at the Strike and Spare on Lebanon Pike just after midnight Sunday. The victim got out of his car to get something out of the trunk when a Jeep with a group of men inside pulled up next to him. One of the men pointed a gun at him, demanding his keys. The men then drove off in the 2013 silver Nissan Maxima.
A Nashville nurse is now charged with homicide after his friend overdosed and died nearly a year ago. Metro Police say Jason Faith went to the home of John Wireman in Madison last April, where we're told he injected his friend with meth at his friend's request. Faith reportedly admitted to injecting his friend not only on the day he died, but on several other occasions as well. He is being held on a $50,000 bond.
A toddler was found in a home with meth, and now 2 people are facing charges. According to the Decatur County Sheriff's Office, deputies were serving a search warrant at the home on Perryville Cemetery Road on Friday when they discovered the drugs and that child. Joshua Malone and Matthew Cotham they're now facing drug and weapons charges because of that, and we're told one of the men was hiding under the bed, the other was hiding in the shower with 2 pistols, and that baby was just out there where the drugs were.
If you're looking for a job, you might want to head to Clarksville this week. There's a job fair at the Goodwill Career Solutions Center on Needmore Road on Tuesday from 10 to 1. 14 employers will be there, hoping to fill about 700 jobs. So be sure to bring your resume, ID, and social security card or birth certificate. And a busy night on Broadway means buses on detoured routes today. Starting at 5 o'clock tonight, downtown construction will cause detours starting at 4th Avenue at Commerce Street and will resume the regular route on Broadway and 3rd. Please refer to the Transit app on your mobile device for more information. If you need information, call 615-862-5950. Boy, and speaking of detours and transit, it is a hot topic here in Nashville, and the best and most efficient ways to get around is what everybody's talking about.
Now tonight, Transit for Nashville is hosting a forum that's going to give the public a chance to ask some questions and express concerns about the plans conservation and environmental implications. That's going to run from 6 to 7:30 at Metro Parks headquarters. That's at Parks Plaza. It's free and it's open to everyone. The plan will appear on the May 1st ballot. All right, everybody, are you ready to stand with us? Game 3 of the Preds Avalanche matchup happening tonight at 9 p.m.
We can get this done tonight and tomorrow night, and we're set. News Channel 5 Sophie Nielsen-Colding joins us live from Bridgestone Arena. And Sophie, we know it's an away game, but I can't believe Bridgestone is still going to open for fans to watch the game.
And before that, they're going to be serving food and drinks for the pre-party starting at 7, hoping the team serves up a win, a third consecutive win against the Avalanche tonight. Let me show you, pop out of here and show you what we've got going on the plaza. You can see the Smash car still in Smashville, even though our team is in Colorado. So you can hit that up before you head in for the watch party. These doors open at 8 o'clock. Of course, the puck drops at 9. If you want to go to the watch party inside Bridgestone Arena, watch the game from those stadium seats, you only have to pay $15 per party. That money goes to the Preds Foundation. Now, the team is waking up in Colorado this morning. They went to the airport yesterday afternoon. They were met by fans wishing them luck in Denver, giving them a great send-off. You can see the Preds players taking pictures with the fans, giving them fist bumps, etc. Now, tonight's game, you know, Preds have great fans. They're going to be here cheering them on and hoping they can pull off that third win, even though it's going to be on the Avalanche ice. Now, the Avalanche was actually the worst team in the league last year. They do have 2 Stanley Cups. The Preds don't have any, but looking, fingers crossed, like a good chance for the Predators tonight. So if you aren't able to stay up late and you want to catch the score, see the highlights, you can bet we'll have them tomorrow morning on News Channel 5 this morning. For now, live at Bridgestone Plaza, Sophie Nielsen-Colding, News Channel 5.
All right, Sophie, thank you. And it was a somber opening of the ACM Awards last night.
Now, for many of those stars, it was the first time they've been in Las Vegas since the shooting last year.
For those of us who have experienced tragedy and unexpected loss, music helps us remember what really matters in life.
The 53rd Academy of Country Music Awards handed out 14 awards last night. Jason Aldean took home Entertainer of the Year with Chris Stapleton and Miranda Lambert, getting Male and Female Vocalist of the Year. Carrie Underwood also made a big triumphant return to the stage. You can see her right here. This was her first time on the stage since that bad fall last year, singing her new single, Cry Pretty.